So you think the gas fucks with niggas? Like, while battling? Because it's like, we know coming into a battle, Surf is a fan favorite. We know that Rock is a fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? So coming into it, do you think people play too much to the crowd? And it could take away from what they do best?
Yeah, I think they coming into it, they know stuff is gonna get across that if somebody else said it wouldn't.
Okay.
So they know what they could do. They know they could, you know what I'm saying? Like it was times in a Rock battle, or sometime when I watch Rock, like I said, Rock say a bunch of fucking crazy stuff all the time. But sometimes he, won't. As all battlers, we won't. But he'll go, what? And they'll get amped, and it won't be crazy, but just because he knows exactly what to do, because what they like from him, and that's what it is. That's the shit about being a battler. You got to know what they like from you. I never go in there and try to do anything else, like rap like somebody else. I know what they like from me, and that's what I go in there and give them. That's what you got to do.
How do you feel about the new battle rap relationships and the cliques and the teaming up? And I don't believe I've seen, Goodz and company, from a battle rap perspective. But what do you feel about that? Do you think it takes away from potential matchups? Is it more of a political thing? Because, I talked to DNA, and, he said how, when we approach cards, it's like, okay, well, we want to get our people on this card as well. So I could see a newer battler looking at NWX saying, okay, well, you know what, I might get more looks standing next to these niggas.
I think with everything is got pros and cons. Like you said, for newer battlers, if they get down, then they get more looks. And it helps them out, and it helps groom them and grow them. And you got spitters, around, and legends that been doing it that can tell you the do's and the don'ts and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? But I do think it take away from matches that can happen because,
you know what I'm saying? You kill about everybody else that you can come across.
Right.
Fair enough. So I want to get into the recap of the event. But before doing so, how does Goodz judge a round?
The way I judge, I normally judge the battle. So, for instance, I could judge off rounds if the rounds are clear. So if it's like if two people go, he clearly won this round, and he clearly won the second round, then it comes down to the third, obviously. And whoever third is just a little bit better wins.
Yep.
That's how I judge it. You know what I'm saying? But let's say in like the Verb and Lux case, I don't want to jump the gun, but it's a good. Let's say like the Verb and Lux case, it was close going into the third. So when people was judging the rounds, I don't judge the rounds in battles like that. I judge the battle.
Okay.
Because both rounds were so close to me going into the third. Whoever win this third round, or let's say both of them would have had, the third would have been close. I would have judged off one round that was
the craziest.
Yeah, clearly better than the other person round.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because if it's that close and it's like 10-9, 10-9, or so you could say 10-9 for either one, then I'm gonna just judge off what round had the most impact. And then that's who took the battle to me.
All right, so let's get into it. Were you around for John versus Jack Boy? I know Goodz kind of comes in a little bit later.
I came K-Shine and
Okay, so with that particular battle,
I got the calls. I know everything that went on.
So
I don't think Jack should have been up there. Period.
What do you mean? Like for Gnome?
Yes, and this is the problem, and this is why people say I never did a Summer Madness. I don't want to do I got a bunch of calls to do Summer Madness. I'm not getting on a card that's not a Summer Madness card.
Yeah.
That's why I always do Gnomes. Gnomes, if you look at it, their cards always it's the best card. It's always bigger than the biggest card. Yep. People don't know. Summer Madness is supposed to be. Gnome is always the biggest card. If you look at any Gnome card I've been on, it was fucking big card. So if they call me for stuff like that, and then I see it, it's like y'all fucking up because people got to work to get here.
So hold on, time out. So you can look at a card and say, hold on, man, you got this matchup, I'm straight.
This matchup, I'm good. I don't want to do that shit. because it's like, and this is why, and this is why a lot of the battlers probably get mad at me too, or hate a little bit, is because all the legends, I probably got the least battles. You know what I'm saying? Or like,
top tier.
Top tier. I got the least battles, but it's marketing. You gotta know how to market yourself. I also do all the big battles. I don't have no little battles. If I do a little battles, are one round, and that's me giving somebody a shot. Like later on in the year, There's this kid I like named Gage. I said after the Cassidy battle, I'm gonna give an up-and-comer a shot. Instead of just taking a big battle. So, you know, that's how you grow people and you keep the culture going. So with these, I just know how to market myself. Mm-hmm. Any battle I ever do is gonna be a big battle. So that's what's gonna keep me there no matter what. So with Jack Boy, I like Jack Boy.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have been on Gnome, no. And we've seen why.
And see, that's part of my problem with the culture today. I feel like Smack kind of feeds us the newer talent. Back in the beginning, you know, I know back when John was coming into his top upper tier status, he kind of complained about the other guys saying that y'all were spoon-fed. Yeah. And there were no PGs, no proving grounds, but these earlier cards were the proving grounds. It just didn't have that particular title.
Right.
So you have a lot of these new cats that lack charisma, lack history, lack battles.
And then the people that came, like John had that it for some reason. He just had it. T-Top, he came from proving ground. They just had it. Briz, those dudes they got it. You could tell they're gonna be the next niggas. Now,